Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be replacing the left-hand engine mounting on this Citroen Berlingo 2003 2-litre HDI. Right, first thing we need to do is remove battery. So disconnect your negative with a 8mm socket and disconnect your positive terminal with this quick release clamp. And finally, the battery clamp is down there. Just point to it just there, and that's a 10mm nut, so you need to remove that. So I'll get that done and we'll take it from there. Right, that's battery removed. So what we need to do next is remove the vacuum solenoid. It's got two 10mm nuts on it. There's one down there and one at the other side, and there's also a multi-plug just at the other side, a blue one. Just there, if you can see it. So we need to remove that. Once we've took them off, you can remove your vacuum solenoid by just removing them two little pipes. I've just actually snapped one off, trying to take the pipe off, but I've got another vacuum solenoid in the garage, so I'll put that one on. You have to be really careful taking them off because they're very, very fragile, these two little pipes. Once you've took that off, there's two 10mm nuts on this bracket, one there and there. Take them off and then this bracket should come off. Once that's off, you need to disconnect all these clips for the pipes and cables. There's various ones just there, a couple over here, and there's actually a couple down on the bottom of the battery tray, there and there. So you can get to them once you've removed the tray. So to get those off, I use a pair of trim removal pliers, this type. Slide it under, squeeze the handle and it pulls the clip straight off. You can use a couple of screwdrivers under them, but you risk damaging them. So I'll get on with that and I'll come back to you in 2 minutes. Right, that's all them clips disconnected. Vacuum solenoid removed and that bracket's removed. It's got two studs on there. So your next job is to remove these 3 bolts that secure the battery tray. They're all done with 13mm bolts, so you need a 13mm socket. They're all the same length, so don't worry about getting them mixed up. And then once that's done, you can lift this tray up and get to these 2 clips here and remove them, and then we're ready to take a look at the engine mount itself. So I'll do that and I'll come back to you. Okay, that's the battery tray completely removed. You can see the engine mount just there. There's one centre nut there to take off, and one at each side. The reason I'm changing this is there's a fair bit of play in it, so that might be causing the bit of juddering I've got at 40 to 50 in high gear. So I'm going to replace that one with this new one. I've got a new one here off eBay. I think it was about 20 quid. So that'll go in there, and that cures that. So the next step is to put a jack underneath the gearbox at this end, and support it with probably a small piece of timber or something, just to take the weight off the engine mount while we're undoing it. I'll just have a quick look under here. I'll show you where to pull the jack. Okay, so your gearbox. Just put a little bit of timber under this section, put your trolley jack up to it, and then just take a little bit of weight, just shove it up about 1/4 inch. Just take the strain off the mount. So I'll get that done, and then we'll look at removing the engine mount. Okay, that's the gearbox jacked up. I'll just show you where I've done it. Get under here, you can see okay. Little tiny block of wood there on top of the trolley jack, and that's now taking the weight. So the next job is to take the engine mounting off. Right, the next job is to remove the engine mounting. There's a centre nut just there, which is an 18mm socket, and you've got these 2 securing nuts for the bracket. One there one at the other side, they're 13mm. So remove this one first, then the securing nuts, and then that bracket should just lift out. Okay, that's the engine mounting removed. So just be careful, don't go and lose this spacer when you take it off. That needs to go back over the stud that way. So just put the new bracket on, tighten your securing nuts first up to 25 Nm, and then tighten the centre nut up to 65 Nm. Okay, that's the new engine mount fitted, just there. So when you put your new one on, just put that centre nut on loosely, finger tight, and then put these two securing nuts on first. Lower, if you need to lower the jack down slightly to get this plate flush with this plate, do that first, and then tighten these two up to 25 Nm, which is 18 pound-feet. When you do the centre one, put some Loctite thread lock on it, some of that blue thread lock, and tighten that to 65 Nm, which is 48 pound-feet. And that's it. That's new engine mounting. Everything else is in reverse of removal, and just be careful when you do that solenoid valve, the vacuum solenoid, that you don't snap any of them little pipes off. So that's it, new engine mounting, left hand side on a Citroen Berlingo 2003 2-litre HDI. If you like this video, if it's been of any help, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And that's it, thank you very much, cheers.